If you're looking for homes in Stafford, Virginia, you might have come across Aquia Harbour. It's a gated community just south of Quantico along I-95. Aquia Harbour was designed to give the resort feel and was originally intended as a retreat where boaters and retirees could enjoy their weekends. I'm Mariana Bridges. I'm a realtor with eXp Realty here in Virginia, and today I'm gonna give you a few pros and a few cons about Aquia Harbour. Aquia Harbour has so many amenities. For example, the country club includes a restaurant where you can enjoy delicious lunch and dinner with a beautiful view, and guess what? It's open to the public. The golf course is beautifully developed and maintained, and it's also open to the public. The Harbour Inn is available for rent for events, and it even has a patio and fireplace. The Marina maintains a 136 slip with 4 miles of dredged waterways that leads to the Potomac River. Talk about enjoying summertime, huh? But it doesn't stop there. They have other options for you to enjoy your summer without having to leave the neighborhood. Aquia Harbour has 2 pools. They are the Country Club pool and the Harbour Inn pool. It has 9 parks, including a dog park, soccer field, basketball and tennis courts, kayak and canoe launches, playgrounds, and many other areas where you can walk, fish, or just relax if you prefer. Another really cool thing is that it has its own access bridge to the historical Government Island. It also has the Aquia Harbour Stable, which is an 18-stall facility, and it has both indoor and outdoor riding arenas. And guess what? The neighborhood even has its own preschool. It also has a police department that is state certified, trained, and authorized, and the Aquia Harbour Volunteer Rescue Squad that serves Stafford County. Aquia Harbour doesn't have a lot of cons in my opinion, but here are a few that might make you want to look for a home somewhere else. There are properties that are uphill or downhill, properties with steep driveways and backyards, but there are flat options too, so you find a little bit of everything. Another con, it doesn't have sidewalks. So if it's a huge deal for you, you might want to look in other neighborhoods. As of now, it does charge new residents an initiation fee of $2,500, but it's a one-time fee. So if you're buying a property or thinking about buying a property in Aquia Harbour, keep that in mind. I don't know if they're gonna change the fee next year, but just so you know. Another thing you might want to consider is that the way in and out in the neighborhood is through the front gate. So depending on the time of the day, traffic can be really heavy to go in and out the community. It's pretty much it. I know other 2 things people talk about Aquia Harbour is the sense of community and the fact that the houses, they don't look the same. Like in new neighborhoods, we see a lot of houses that they very similar or actually look the same. That's not the case with Aquia Harbour. It's a very unique place. So if you're looking for properties in this area, I highly recommend you to take a look and maybe consider Aquia Harbour. In the end of the day, we always have to weigh our pros and cons and see what's best for us and our families, right? So you already know. If you like more information about Stafford, area surrounding, Aquia Harbour, or other neighborhoods, I'm leaving my information down below the video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.